A number bond. A number can be broken down into two small numbers. Each way of making a number from two small numbers is called a number bond. We can use a bubble diagram to show how the two small numbers make a large number. Do you know the song Jack and Jill? Let's sing it together.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
Jack and Jill. How many boys and girls are there in the song? There is one boy named Jack and one girl named Jill. How many children are there altogether? One boy and one girl means two children altogether. We say that 1 and 1 make 2. The pair of numbers 1 and 1 is a number bond of 2.
One boy, one girl become 2 children.
Let us now look at the number bonds of 2. One bear and one bear make 2 bears. In mathematics, we say 1 and 1 make 2. We can also put 2 bears on one mat and 0 bears on the other mat. 0 bears and 2 bears also make 2 bears. We say 0 and 2 make 2. There are different number bonds to make 2. Number 2 has 3 number bonds. 1 and 1 make 2. Zero and 2 make 2.
Two and 0 make 2. See? 2, 0 make 2. Number bond of 3. 1 flower, 2 flower make 3 flower. 1 and 2 make 3.
Let's look at another number bond of 3. 0 flower and 3 flowers make 3 flowers. We can say 0 and 3 make 3. Now we will use the number bond bubbles to represent the number bond. 0 and 3 make 3. Can you see that both sets of pictures represent the number bonds of the same number?
You see, this is same. 0 and 3 make 3. 0 and 3 make 3. See, you can count the circle.
I have 4 counters, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now each counter has 2 different colors, one on each side. One side blue, one side white, same for these ones. Now each of the color is going to represent one small number of the number bond. What we're going to do is to place all of these counters into the cup, and I shall give it a little shake. Now let's see what we get. Alright. Now take a look. We have 3 blue counters on this side with 1 white counter. 3 and 1 gives me 4. Now let's write that in the number bond bubbles we have here. Okay, so we have 3 blue ones and 1 white. 3 and 1 makes 4. Let's fill up the number bond sentence. 3 and 1 make 4. Now let's try to give another shake and see what number bond we can get. Okay, let's put it all back into the cup. And we get a new number bond. Okay, I'm going to put the same colors together. This time around I have 2 blues and 2 whites, together giving me 4 counters. So the number bond here, 2 blue and 2 white makes 4. And we complete the sentence as 2 and 2 make 4. Now after we have looked at the 2 number bonds of 4, we're going to look at the third number bond, okay? So earlier on we had 3 blue ones and 1 white one. Now what happens if I turn all of them into blue? Now I will have 4 blue counters but 0 white counters. 4 and 0 also gives me 4. So let's fill that up in the bubbles. 4 blue counters, 0 white counters, 4 and 0 make 4. Now finally, what is the last number bond that we are missing? We already have 2 and 2 make 4, 3 and 1 make 4, 4 and 0 make 4. Now look at the counters again. Right now I have all 4 blue. What if I turn them all to white? Now I will have 0 blue counters and 4 white counters. 0 and 4 also gives me 4. Okay, and let's fill the last part up. 0 and 4 make 4. Now I hope you find that the counter activity is useful for you in learning number bonds. Please feel free to use the counters as you go along, as you learn the number bonds of bigger numbers. Thank you. Now let's take a look at section 3 on number bonds. In this video, we will look at number bonds of 3. Now let's take a look at what I have over here. I have 2 empty plates, A and B, and 3 red blocks. Now if I put 1 red block into A, 2 red blocks into B, I get the number bonds 1 and 2. Now let's record this in the table. I have 1 in A, 2 in B. Now if I switch the blocks around, I can get another number bond for 3. Let's move the 2 red blocks into A and 1 into B. 2 and 1 also gives me 3. So we have 2 in A, 1 in B. Now, if I put everything onto plate A, I will have none in B, and this gives me another set of number bonds, which gives me 3 in A, 0 in B. There is one last set of number bonds. Do you know what that is? If I switch all the blocks from A over to B, I will have nothing left in A and 3 in B. And this will give me the last set of 0 in A, 3 in B. Now I hope this has helped you to understand number bonds better. Please go on to exercises 1.6 and 1.7. Thank you.
Let's look at the number bonds for 5. 1 and 4 make 5. Here's another one. 0 and 5 make 5. Time to think. What are the other number bonds of 5?
2 and 3 make 5. Did you get the answer? To get all the number bonds of 5, you need to use all the numbers from 0 to 5.
So, everyone, you can see 1 and 5 make 6. One circle. Over here, there's 5 circle. Yeah. Over here, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you move the circle to here, all of them, and then you count again. It make 6. Same like this.
Time to think. Can you fill in the smaller bubbles to make a number bond of 6? Use the red circles as clues. 3 and 3 make 6. Make another number bond of 6, different from all the above number bonds. 0 and 6 make 6.